Baby, be in love with your fantasies. I can be a star, make us shine so bright. Welcome to my dungeon, this is ecstasy. Let me play the fantasy.
Cool, weird facts about humans. This is going to trip you out a little
Yeah.
bit. I thought these were funny, but
A lot of us humans are weird, so I know there's a lot of weird human facts. But
some of y'all might actually agree with some of these things I'm about to say. Here we go. You fart on average 14 times a day, and each fart travels from your body at 7 miles per hour.
14 times a day. Okay, that's probably a fact. 14 times a day. That's probably a good average for most humans out there. Just depending on like what your diet is. If you eat a lot of dairy.
Yeah, some people go, yeah,
If you're
y'all
lactose
probably.
intolerant.
Oh, gosh.
But no, the one that got me was the 7 miles per hour.
Yeah. Who knew, right? I never thought about how fast it comes out. While you sleep, you can't smell anything, even really, really bad or potent smells. Have you ever thought about that? Because then you'll wake up and you say, I woke up smelling something, but
You didn't smell it until
you
you
didn't
woke
smell
up.
it until you woke
you
up.
actually were conscious.
Right.
No, I never thought of that. That's interesting.
Yeah, me neither. Okay. Some tumors can grow hair, teeth, bones, and even fingernails.
Wait, a tumor?
Yeah. I feel like I watched that once or something on like Dr. Pimple Popper.
It
or
can
something.
grow hair,
Yeah.
nails, and teeth.
Bones and fingernails.
Did y'all know that? I had no idea.
That's crazy,
Like
right?
some that I've seen, it be full of a lot of like stuff.
Yeah, like hair mostly. And then like
Maybe the hair. Maybe I could see the hair.
teeth, bones, fingernails, and yeah. I
It's
don't know about
basically
anything
mutated
else.
into something.
Yeah. Right.
Wow.
That's kind of crazy, right?
That just makes my skin just crawl right now.
I know. Your brain uses 10 watts of energy to think and does not feel pain.
Sometimes I feel like my brain uses like 5 watts of energy at a time.
You know, that's kind of you think like I used to always think like when I was a kid, I remember we would have to take the TOS test. I don't know what they call it, the STARS test, I think now. Well, at least in Texas.
It used to be the TOS.
Yeah, the TOS test. And after you take a test, it's like, why am I so freaking hungry?
Yeah.
Is it
yeah.
because you're using up all that energy in your brains? Does the watt usage make you hungry?
Just using up energy just makes you hungry. Then
It burns calories.
And then
huh?
it goes to your metabolism.
Okay.
I would think.
I don't know.
But 10 watts of energy. Think about that. 10 watts of energy.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I know.
But when you think about it, I mean, obviously your brain uses electrical impulses, to do what it does from from the nerves and things like that. So
Okay.
I could see that, but I never knew that they actually had, that they could say that it's an actual wattage.
10 watts, right?
Wow.
Okay. Your fingernails grow faster when you are cold.
Why?
I don't know. It doesn't say why.
Why would they?
That's interesting, though.
I would want to know why when it's cold.
I'm kind of curious to know. I wish they would have said why also.
So
yeah.
what? So you think people that live in a colder climate, their nails grow more?
Probably. I just don't know why, though.
Because we in Texas, my nails, they grow fast as hell.
Your nails grow, but yeah, I don't know. Like anybody that lives in a cold environment, y'all chime in, let us know. Is that true? Do you think that that's true? Because like all up north, if Canada, like
if you just
them,
living in like cold climate.
do you feel like are they really strong too? I would want to know that. I'm just curious.
Your fingernails.
Because my nails are so brittle. It's horrible.
Yeah, it seems like your nails barely grow.
Yeah. Right. They never have. A typical cough is 60 miles per hour, while a sneeze is often faster than 100 miles per hour.
Just the fact that they know that and they can tell you like an actual speed that your cough or your sneeze, I can see the sneeze.
Yeah.
When you sneeze, like how fast those particles just travel.
Yeah.
I can see that.
100 miles per hour though?
Yeah.
Holy moly. Okay, that's actually really fast.
So every time you sneeze, it's like the speed of a Ferrari.
Basically. Your feet typically produce a pint of sweat every single day.
No, they do not.
That's nasty.
They do not.
Yeah, your feet
Somebody
probably
lying.
do. Your feet definitely probably does.
Why are you talking about my earth grabbers? Why you got to bring my feet up? Nah, my feet don't really get sweaty like that.
That's probably why they get all like ashy and crusty and stuff.
A pint of sweat?
A pint of sweat. Yeah. Where does it go? Because
That's what I'm saying.
it wouldn't be in your shoes.
It wouldn't
or your
be
socks.
in your socks.
Yeah, I don't know. maybe.
It could be true because when you put those, they have this thing where you can like detox your body by putting your feet in something.
Yeah.
And it sucks out like a whole lot of like oil and
Toxins and stuff like
black
that.
toxins from your feet. So I could
That's
probably
true.
see how a lot of secretions come from your feet,
But maybe you wouldn't know because you know how people who don't wear socks, like if you don't wear socks and when you take your shoes off, your feet are really, really like your shoes can sometimes feel wet, like sweaty almost. That might be what that is.
I don't know.
only
Somebody got bad hygiene. I don't know.
You don't feel it when you have socks on though.
Mm-mm.
Which is why people put on socks.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that with having the socks on.
I don't know.
Them some musty ass feet. I'm trying to tell you.
All babies are born with blue eyes.
I don't believe that. All babies are born with blue eyes. Can somebody attest to that?
I don't.
Really?
Now I don't know about that.
I don't either. Our son didn't have no blue eyes.
Maybe
they're
like
saying at the exact moment that they come out of the womb,
their eyes are blue.
Yeah.
And then until they come out, then they change colors. I don't know how to.
I need somebody to fact check.
None of our babies came out with blue eyes.
Not that I know of.
Yeah. But you know what's interesting about that? Like, you know how like elderly people, regardless of what color, some of their eyes turn blue or gray. They have that gray or blue hue around their eyes as they get real old.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe just as it is at birth, it is as you get older.
Yeah.
It comes back.
But I do know that, especially like because some of my grandparents,
Yeah.
as they got older, like you said, would have like the blue.
Like really blue is really bright too.
Like their eyes went from like brown and
Yeah.
now you can see like blue in there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Interesting, right?
That's another one of those things that make you say,
When you look at a bright sky and you see white dots, you are looking at your blood. Those are white blood cells.
Are y'all serious? And that's one of the ones I had to think for a minute.
Yeah.
But when you do look at the sky and it's really, really bright and you start seeing like you're talking about like those white specks in your vision.
Yeah.
Those are white blood cells.
Yeah.
I never would have thought that.
I didn't either.
I thought my vision was going out.
Your small intestine is the largest internal organ in your body.
The small intestine?
The small intestine is the largest internal organ in your body.
I guess I could believe that.
Okay.
Because the digestive system is a pretty big system.
Yeah, the intestines are super huge. They're gigantic and long anyway, but I didn't know if it was a small one. I thought it would be the large one.
Yeah. I think one of my teachers had told me something that if they take your intestines out, it could go around the whole globe or something like that.
No
I think
way.
that was a damn lie. Maybe I
They're
just wasn't
long.
listening right.
There is like a really long, crazy amount, like a mile or so. It's something like really crazy.
As far as like your intestine line,
Yeah,
and how far, like
I don't
how
know
long,
what it is.
like they stretch it out, how long it would be.
Yeah, don't quote me on that, but
Don't quote me on that either. As far as it wrapping around the world,
yeah,
but yeah, I could believe that.
interesting enough. But
Facts.
we all learned something today, so y'all tap in. Let us know what y'all think about that.
Yeah.